All right, so the very end of the Tamawashi match, and just clicked on a little early because tomorrow his opponent is Asanoyama, and I'll talk a little bit more about Tamawashi tomorrow in that video. He made his professional sumo debut 20 years ago in the January 2004 tournament, and he has never missed a day of work in that whole time. He is the Iron Man. He is 39 years old, and I moved to Japan about 6 months after he made his debut, and I was already old then. I was 35 when I moved to Japan in 2004. So yeah, he would have been a youngster then, and I probably didn't. He wasn't even on my radar then. He didn't make it to Juryo until 2008. Made it to Maegashira later that year, and this is the nice little commercial they put together for when they have an extra minute. The sponsor of the Abema coverage, Marath Holdings, whatever that is, I don't even know what they do. But yeah, anyway, more about Tamawashi tomorrow. Pretty amazing story there. And got a win today. So, good opponent for Asanoyama tomorrow. As we wait to see Asanoyama take to the dojo here. Of course, he's undefeated. You guys all know that. Is really anyone like going, oh, I'll start watching sumo at day 7? You know, I hopefully none of you do that. So you know the story. You know why we've got this video on the channel today. And yeah, I thought for sure tomorrow on day 8 they would pull him up to fight somebody in the Sanyaku, a Komusubi, a Sekewake, or somebody, because you know he'll be going for his Kachikoshi tomorrow, his 8th win, if he wins this one. His opponent today is Meisei, the Maegashira 9. But they don't. Tomorrow his opponent is another rank and filer. Oh, I just told you who it was. Duh, Tamawashi. So, yeah, not yet anyway. So 6-0 for Asanoyama, undefeated and all alone on top of the leaderboard. Meisei 4-2 right now, and he's at Maegashira 9, a couple ranks below Asanoyama. And Tamawashi is Maegashira 10, so Asanoyama fighting a Maegashira 10 tomorrow. Like I said, maybe going for his Kachikoshi, we'll have to see. I don't expect him to go 15-0, but he could. And that, speaking of that, let me mention that the calendar giveaway, I'm closing it tonight, Sunday, tomorrow at 10 p.m. Because I realized if I left it open, somebody pointed out in the comments the flaw in my thinking. So thank you for that. That, you know, part of the calendar is you have to pick what you think the winning record would be. Well, if the moment Asanoyama loses, nobody can go 15-0, you know, and then, you know, a 14-1 gets more and more unlikely, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, I should close the calendar giveaway to anybody that wants to do that tomorrow. So you still kind of have to guess a little bit at what you think the winning record will be for the winning Rikishi. So I will mention that again in the final match of the day. But if you're interested in the calendar giveaway, the 2023 calendar, we have 2 of them to give away, one coming from me, one coming from another fan in the United States. Click on that link. It'll be down in the Terano Fuji match, and just put your email in and then make your guess of the winning record for this tournament. All right. After this, we will jump into the second half. This is match number 9. And we've got 20 matches in the top division because of some of the guys who have pulled out. So, yep, this is going to be halftime very soon after this. We'll come back in the second half, and we'll start with Abi versus Atami Fuji. Normally, I wouldn't put a match like that up on the channel at this point because, you know, Abi is 1-5 and Atami Fuji's 2-4. But I know how popular both those Rikishi are, so I'm going to throw that up on the channel, and then we'll jump into the Sanyaku matches. Komusubi, Sekewake, Ozeki, and of course the Yokozuna in the final match of the day. Alrighty.
対戦する日が来るかもしれませんが、7日目。今日は明生との対戦、好取組です。
Asanoyama, of course, on your right. Meisei on your left.
右四つ。朝乃山の出足。休みませんでした。朝乃山7戦全勝。アクションでもいいですからね。
Definitely his cheering section there.
ようやく赤津さんの登場です。
はい、じゃあ行きましょうか。
Action
じゃあ私朝
replay.
乃山でね、
はい
この最初の立ち合いもいいですよね。ちょっと私硬いんであれですけど、やはり腰が割れてるので、
はい
ここで出ていくんですよね。明生の当たりも強いんですよ。
はい。
でもここで普通はですね、こう刺したりして出ていくんですけど、朝乃山の場合はですね、刺しながら腰を使ってこう低い腰で前に出ていくんですよね。だから相手が下がり何か左に避けたり右に避けたりしている間に朝乃山がどんどん腰で出ていくから相手が反撃できないんですよ。この腰の位置がいいというふうに相撲を取る前も言っていたんですけどね。
He's playing Asanoyama in that scenario. I would have thought he would have switched places because I'm a little confused. I thought he was Meisei because he was coming from that side of the dohyo. But there you go. So solid win for Asanoyama, 7-0 now, and going for Kachikoshi against Tamawashi tomorrow. Of course, I'll have that match on the channel on day 8 for you tomorrow. And yeah, all alone on the leaderboard. And inevitable that he will be pulled up and have to fight, I think, one of the Ozeki, possibly the Yokozuna, as the second week progresses. But for now, he will go for Kachikoshi against a rank and filer. And good luck to him. Okay, come on back. More sumo to come.